Welcome everyone to this brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Infinity Kingdom, in which you can get free unlimited gems and a free store mod. And this modded version is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, and it doesn't matter that I'm using an iPhone in this video. All you have to do is just watch this video till the end, and by the end of this video you will have complete knowledge of the downloading process that will enable you to download this modded version into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. Now, what is a free store mod? So for example, if I had the normal version of Infinity Kingdom and I wanted to purchase gems, which is the primary currency, I would go to the store and purchase it by paying real money. However, in the game Infinity Kingdom Plus Plus, that's the modded version, when I go to the store, all these different packages of gems are costing me $0, and that means the moment I click on a particular package, I don't pay money, but at that very moment, that specific amount of gems is transferred to my personal gems. Although, these bonuses that are associated with these packages are not transferred, but the basic amount is definitely transferred to my personal gems, and this way I can just go on to purchase as many gems as I want without having to worry about running out of gems at any point in the game. So there are 6 different packages right now on my screen, as you can see. There are like 100 gems, 520 gems, 1100 gems, 2300 gems, 6000 gems, and lastly 12,500, the biggest package of gems that are all costing me $0, and I have like currently 214,750 gems as starting. Like, definitely I had purchased before, but this is what I have right now, and look at that. The moment I click on a package, that specific amount is transferred to my personal gems, and this way I can purchase as many gems as I want. Look at that. I can purchase as many gems as I want without having to worry about running out of gems at any point in the game. And this makes my game a whole lot more interesting, fun, and easier. Because imagine, if you have the normal version of this game, there are many people who don't pay money for games. But at the same time, there are some who pay actual money. But even then, if you pay money, there are some things that are very expensive, and achieving them, like purchasing those things from real money, is very costly. So with this modded version, I don't have to pay a single penny, and I can purchase every single thing in this game, because I have infinite amount of gems, and gems are the primary currency of this game. And that means since I have these in infinite amounts, I can purchase anything else for free as well, without having to spend any money, or I don't have to put in a lot of effort. Compared to if I had the normal version of this game, I would have to wait for quite a long time to save up to huge amounts of gems, or I would have to pay real money, which would have been pretty absurd and costly. So this modded version is basically a solution for all those problems. I don't have to pay money, I don't have to waste time putting in all the irrelevant effort. Instead, I can just top up my account of gems to as much as I want, and then use it to purchase whatever I want in whichever way I want, and no matter what time I want. So it's basically the mod of this game. It's amazing. So going into further detail, what I'll be doing momentarily is that I'll be deleting this game from my phone, and then I'll be taking you through the entire downloading process together with me to make you understand the entire process much more clearly. And by the end of this video, I will have downloaded this modded version once again in my phone, which will give you a clear sense of the entire downloading process, and will aware you of all the tiny bits of settings that you have to adjust in this downloading process. Now, the process is pretty simple and fair. It's nothing complicated. You don't have to conduct jailbreaks and rooting to sort of like complete it. No third-party devices are needed. Instead, it's just simple. I mean, no external devices are needed. It's pretty simple. Now here we go. I've just deleted it. Boom. Now, firstly, open your settings, and step number 1 is go down to your battery settings and make sure all power saving mods have been turned off. This is step number 1, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Now, step number 2 is you have to go back to your general settings of a control center. Go to your background app refresh and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. This is step number 2, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, skip to step number 2 because there is no background app refresh in Android devices. The last step is to go back to your normal settings, go to the browser settings, and make sure you go to the privacy and security section, and make sure all cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies. Otherwise, your downloading process will be affected. Now, this was the last step, which was for both Android and iOS devices. Once these things are done, hit open the browser for which all cookies have been unblocked and type in appisland.club into the search engine bar. Appisland.club. Once you've typed that in correctly and carefully, click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way. And this list is pretty long, and if you get lost in this list and you can't find anything in this list, just search in the search bar and the page will filter it for you. But there you go, I just found it, Infinity Kingdom Plus Plus. It says free store mod, all items in store for free, unlimited gems. Start the injection process, which will take up to a few seconds in most cases. However, at times it may take up to like a little while, like a minute or two, but that's cool. Therefore, I've just fast forwarded the video over here to make it short. And remember, there's no need for jailbreaking rooting. It's that simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And once that's done, this will be the last step, which is going to be simple and easy. And let me show you how it's done. So over here, I have to complete or install 2 apps from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, out of all these instructions, I have to complete 2, and my first one is going to be copper banking. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. But I would run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, you might not be noticing it over here because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short, and rightfully so. I've completed my instruction number 1. I'll close it. I'll head back to the list and go on to choose and complete my instruction number 2, which for me will be PointsBet Sportsbook. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds again. But again, I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, once you've downloaded your modded version successfully, you may delete these extra apps to optimize their storage because they're just downloaded as a formality and may occupy space in your phone for no valid reason. And once you've completed both your instructions, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and you'll notice that your modded version will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here from me in these 2 simple steps underneath the home icon. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another cool game, app, or a modded version. Until then, take care, enjoy, and cheers.